Hello, good evening, beautiful, blessed beings of love and light. Happy Valentine's Day. Welcome to your evening guidance. Natasha Monique here, founder of the Awakening Sacred Alchemy program, coaching client to the fabulous Michelle Lee. And today's evening guidance, bear with me, y'all. Okay, bear with me. We're going to talk about shadow work today. And a lot of you may be thinking, why in the world do you want to talk about shadow work on a day of love? Valentine's Day is a day of love. Why do you want to talk about that? Because that's where a lot, hey Crystal, that's where a lot of our wounds lie. Okay, a lot of our wounds lie in makings of love, having our heart broken either in our childhood, through our parents, through friends in our childhood, through lovers throughout our life. We've got a lot of wounds that are going on around love, and shadow work is an excellent way in which to heal those wounds. So, let me start off by letting you know, dropping some knowledge, letting you know exactly what shadow work is. Shadow work is it's the practice of bringing your darkest aspects of yourself, those portions, those emotions in you that give you distress, bringing them to the surface and then releasing them. Okay, so you bring it up to the surface and then you release. That's what you're doing when you are doing shadow work. You're taking those parts of you that make you uncomfortable, that keep you stuck, that keep you in lack, that keep you in a negative vibration. You're bringing it to the surface and you're releasing it. So throughout this video, I'm going to keep it brief because I know a lot of you probably have things to do this evening. If it's not with somebody, it's with yourself. Because if you have not given yourself some love today, do it after you're done watching this video. All right. Valentine's Day is not just a love for lovers, it's a loving day that you need to show love to yourself as well. So you can heal wounds, release trauma, and letting go of dark past, letting go of grudges, forgiving people. That's what shadow work is all about. So I have outlined three simple ways. Hey, Danielle, three simple ways that we can do some shadow work and really heal up these old wounds and release that which no longer serves us purpose. The first is a technique that I didn't even realize was shadow work until I was creating this video, until I was writing out the notes to create this video. It's something that I do with my mentor and my life coach, Michelle Lee. It's actually her practice, what she specializes in. It's called EFT, or Tapping Emotional Freedom Technique. She is super intuitive, and she just is able to tap into that feeling that you want to release but kind of don't want to release. You know what I mean? A lot of times we want to hold on to these traumas, and what she teaches in the teachings that I've been going through, the coaching that I've been going through with her for almost the last year now, is how to bring that to the surface and then we tap it away. So what EFT is, we tap on meridians, okay? Here, 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 our collarbone, up under here and on top of our head, and we speak to what is really causing us trauma. Like we speak to it, we speak it, and we bring it out with saying, hey, Robin, with certain phrases. And she's so good with tapping into your intuition and knowing exactly what it is you're feeling and exactly what words need to be said to bring that all the way to the surface. And then once it's right there, it's at the surface, like you're feeling it again, she then flips it. All right, that's what you do in tapping. You flip the story. You give yourself permission to release that lousy story. And then you recreate, you go through the tapping sequence again, recreating your story. Okay? Releasing that trauma, releasing those wounds, and recreating your story for yourself. So that can work like if I feel as though my heart has always been broken. You know how y'all know I say you must truly and completely love, accept, and forgive yourself. I got that from Michelle. All right. That's what we say in the beginning when we're starting our tapping. Like, even though I've always been mistreated by all of my partners. I truly and completely love, accept, and forgive myself. That's like the first start of that tapping, is putting that into the universe that you truly and completely love, accept, and forgive yourself. Then we switch the story over. We talk about the trauma. Then we switch the story over and say, well, this is just a lousy story, and I give myself permission to release this lousy story. And then we continue with the new story, tapping through that. And what it does is it brings all of that to the surface and then allows you to release it. That is a form of shadow work. It really is. That's basically what shadow work is bringing it to the surface and releasing it. All right. So tapping is one way, an excellent way in which to heal old wounds and get some shadow work done. Another way, chakra healing. All right. Chakra healing, you use stones. Like, I always pull crystals out for our daily readings with what to help them. So you pick out stones that corresponds with each of your chakras. Okay. So to help you out a little bit with that, let's say for your crown chakra, you'll use an amethyst. For your third eye chakra, a lapis lazuli. For your throat chakra, maybe a solidite. Your heart chakra, maybe a rose quartz or Oh, wonderful. That's good to hear, Danielle. For your heart chakra, you maybe use like a rose quartz, your solar plexus, a citrine, carnelian for your sacral chakra, and maybe a garnet or even a petrified wood for your root chakra. You lay those stones on you, lay yourself down in corpse pose, hey royal, or in supine position is what's that called, just laying on your back, putting those chakras there on putting the stones there on your chakras, the crown one, of course, being above your head here, laying on the floor above your head, and the root one just right there in your V, all right, right there in your V on the floor as well. The rest of them laying on your physical body. Lay yourself down, do the breathing exercises that I've been teaching you. Connect with your breath and allow yourself to heal. Go through each and every chakra, cleansing and healing all of that. You played a chakra healing binaural beat during my bath. That is excellent, Danielle. I love binaural beats. Okay. If you need some guidance with this, that was actually going to be the next point I was going to make with this chakra healing. There are Meditative Minds on YouTube, is a fantastic YouTube channel. I love it so much that they actually have a chakra healing binaural beats. Like they have a video that's just, it goes through all of the chakras and goes through the healings with it. You can even do this while you're sleeping. All right. You can definitely fall asleep with the chakras on you. If you're a mover like me, yeah, they will move around, but okay, that's fine. Just as long as you fall asleep with them in place, listening to either these binaural beats from something like Meditative Minds, doing it with yourself, or listening to some other type of guided meditation, just as long as you're embodying your chakras and making it a conscious effort to clear away. And now, once you get to a particular chakra and it feels like you need to be stuck there, stay there, because that's where the wound is. And that's where you need to get that shadow out. All right. That's where it needs to be. So if you're going down and you feel like, okay, I feel a little blockage in my throat, maybe you're not communicating yourself properly. Maybe you are lying a bit too much. Maybe you're not speaking your truth. So you pay more attention to that chakra, clear out all of the negativity, and breathe in pure white light to it. All right. Binaural beats are an excellent way to help you cleanse your chakras. And like I said, I do recommend Meditative Minds. I think they're awesome. So now another one is candle healing. All right. Candle healing to heal your shadow aspect is taking out the negative and replacing it with the positive. So you'll need a black and white candle to do this. It's a really simple exercise. You put the black candle on the side where you are your dominant hand, which you want to give out, because you want to give out the shadow. So like I'm right-handed, so the black candle will be on my right side, the white candle will be on my left side. So I'm giving out this negativity and bringing in positivity. when you have these candles lit, have yourself nice and comfortable in a comfortable space where you can sit there and do this work in private to yourself uninterrupted. You think of that trauma that's causing you the most discourse, and you're basically pushing the energy of that trauma into that black candle and then pulling in pure love and white light from that white candle into yourself, because you don't want to take out energy without replacing it. All right. And see how that works with all of them, even with the chakras. When you're doing chakra healing, you're pulling stuff out, but then the crystals are pulling that energy back in. With EFT, you're bringing it to the surface, but then you're switching the story so that you bring that positivity back in. Because you don't want a vacant space when you're doing shadow work. When you're releasing something that doesn't serve you purpose, you don't want there to be a gaping hole, because negativity can come back into that gaping hole. You want to release it, and then you want to fill it with positivity and white light so that it stays closed, the wound stays healed. Now, you may have to do this in layers. Like I had some work with in my childhood feelings of neglect and being the black sheep. I went through this with several times with Michelle, tapping through this several times, balancing my chakras, my root chakra, especially several times with this, and even doing this candle exercise several times, because some things take layers and they're not going to be healed in just one session. Shadow work is an ongoing practice because we are always going to have to heal old traumas, and we're going to come to new traumas. That happens in our love life as well. Hey, Sir Lord. It happens in our love life as well. Like, I know I've had my heart broken several times, several times. And if I didn't heal those wounds, happy Valentine's Day, brother. If I didn't heal those wounds and just let them open, I would never be in a loving relationship ever again in my life, because I'd be bitter. I'd be one of them who are like, there's no good men or women out there. Like, there's love is for suckers. I don't need to be in a love relationship, blah, 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 because I didn't heal my wounds. I didn't heal them and then fill them up with love and light, because that's what you then need to do. You need to fill it up with love and light, with pure light. Fill it up with positivity so that that shadow can stay gone. And some of these things you're going to have to do over and over and over again to really get it, to really peel back those layers and get that wound closed. And that is okay. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Get it out as much as you need to get it out. Get it done as much as you need to get it done. Work on it time and time and time again. Healing the wound, filling it with positivity, love, and light. Heal the wound, fill it with positivity, love, and light. And that is all shadow work is. That's all it is. It's healing your wounds, healing your past traumas, forgiving people. Okay, that act of forgiveness is a form of shadow work, because like I've said time and time again, you don't forgive people for that other person. You can forgive someone and still not be bothered with them. You can forgive someone and still never speak to them again ever in life. However, you forgive them for you so that you can heal that wound and keep going and not bring that baggage to your next love relationship, to your next friendship, to other people who you encounter in your life. Forgiveness is something you do for you to make yourself a better person. Holding on to a grudge, that's dank negative energy that you just do not need. It is so much better to forgive. So I encourage you all to forgive. Now, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, I will be doing a Love Spells webinar. So I'm going to offer this webinar for just $5. That's it. Only $5. That's all it costs to be on this webinar. I'm going to do it on Sunday. So if you'd like to participate in this webinar, you just have to send me your email address, and you can Cash App me or PayPal me the $5, and I will make sure I have you on my schedule for the link and send you out the link to be on this love spell seminar, where I will be teaching you some love spells. All right, some simple, very simple spells, nothing complex, with ingredients that you can get basically from the grocery store, okay? To use, hey Amanda, to enhance love for yourself, to enhance your romantic love, to enhance your friendships, to help you to release from holding on to a love that is no more, and to help to protect your heart. Just simple spells like that. I'll be doing that this Sunday. So if you'd like to participate, just message me your email address or email it to me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. I will send you my PayPal or Cash App info, whichever one works best for you, and send you the link for Sunday. And I'll be teaching you some spells. Happy Valentine's Day, Amanda. Hey, Christine, welcome, welcome. So yeah, that is basically the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to talk about this evening. So I want you to get back to your beautiful festivities. So yeah, Christine, if you want to get on that webinar, it's only $5 because I decided on $5 because February is a five vibrational month. So I'm like, let's keep it in the five, and I want to make sure it's super affordable to everyone so everyone can capitalize on this knowledge that I have to spread. And there'll be fantastic, effective, and super simple love spells that I'll be teaching during this webinar so you can capitalize on all the different facets of love and really get yourself on that love vibration. And a way in which to help yourself do that is to clear out that which no longer serves you purpose. Do some shadow work. Do some shadow work to get rid of the muck. Get rid of the muck. So peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Please do share this video if it resonated with you. And don't forget, shoot me your email address if you're interested in the webinar. Either message me if you're watching on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, email me at tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. Yeah, I saw your passion spell, Amanda. That looked awesome. I'm like, yeah, girl, get it, get it. And yes, please keep me posted on how that worked out for you tonight. So yeah, I love it. Amanda is amazing. I absolutely love her. Yes, she's great. We've been friends for quite some time now, and I've loved watching her grow. She helps me grow. We help each other in our witchy ways and our spirituality and all that good stuff. So peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Please do share this video and let me know if you want to participate in Sunday's Love Spell webinar. I would love to see all of you there. And if tell your friends, let everyone know to come in and get it poppin', learn some love spells. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you. I love you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a beautiful